Welcome to my channel, Polymath. Did you know, there is a fascinating place provides several cool service in Japan called Convenience House where they can fulfill any task as long as you pay for it. From home cleaning, dog walking, and quitting your job on your behalf to confessing your feelings to someone, they undertake a wide range of missions. This incredible enterprise is known as Convenience House. Have you seen the hugely popular Japanese anime called Gintama? The main character, Jintoki Sakata, runs a Yorazuya means odd jobs business where he solves any problem for clients as long as they pay. In real life, such Yorazuya businesses actually exist, and they are called Convenience House. It is said that as long as the request is legal, they can practically do anything you can think of. Is your house too messy and you don't feel like cleaning it? No problem, Convenience House can help you. Made a mistake and need to apologize but don't know how to approach it? No problem, Convenience House can help you. Want to quit your job without facing your boss? Okay, Convenience House can also assist you with that. Whatever big or small troubles you have in life, as long as you're willing to pay, they will come to your aid. Today, let's take a closer look at what Convenience House is, how it came to be, and why it is so popular among the Japanese people. What is a convenience house? Convenience House, also known as Yorazuya, can be seen in many Japanese movies and TV shows. They are a versatile company that can do anything and everything. They provide a wide range of services such as cleaning, moving, shopping, and more. Convenience House can vary in size, with some being large chain companies with branches all over the country, while others may be smaller and operated independently by a single person, taking on small tasks. Therefore, it is difficult to provide an exact number of Convenience House in Japan as a whole. However, according to reports, there are at least 10,000 Convenience House currently in operation in Japan. According to statistics from 2021, the market size of Convenience House in Japan reached a staggering $9 billion, growing tenfold in the past decade. It can be said that Convenience House has become a part of Japanese culture. Now, why did the industry of Convenience House emerge in Japan? Origin of Convenience House. The history of Convenience House can be traced back to the Edo period, 200 years ago. At that time, some merchants and shopkeepers, in addition to selling goods, would also help their neighbors with various tasks, such as simple repairs, moving heavy objects, or delivering items, forming the concept of Convenience House. However, during that time, people had a more altruistic nature and would often help each other without expecting anything in return. So, the Convenience House in the Edo period was not considered a formal occupation but more like helpful neighbors. It was only after World War II that this type of service gradually developed into a profession. During this period, the services provided by Convenience House became more professional, such as garden trimming, carpentry repairs, and the emergence of parcel delivery and personal shopping services, which are more errand in nature. Today, a significant portion of Convenience House's business revolves around home-related tasks, such as residential cleaning, garden maintenance, moving services, pest control, and more. However, in recent years, the services offered by Convenience House have expanded greatly beyond these traditional tasks. What services do Convenience House provide? In recent years, the services provided by Convenience House have become increasingly unique. For example, some Convenience House specialize in services related to deceased individuals. If a house has experienced a murder or suicide, these Convenience House can provide specialized cleaning services and can accompany the family to handle the belongings of the deceased, helping them through difficult times. Furthermore, various proxy or companion services have become a distinctive feature of Convenience House in recent years. For instance, newlywed couples who don't want a small number of guests at their wedding and feel embarrassed can hire Convenience House to play the role of guests and help maintain a lively atmosphere. Some people dislike making phone calls for business-related needs, so they can rely on Convenience House to act as a messenger and handle various phone conversations on their behalf. If someone cannot attend a meeting due to other commitments, Convenience House can act as their representative, attending the meeting and taking notes. Additionally, if someone doesn't want to visit a doctor alone, Convenience House can act as their temporary family member and accompany them during the medical appointment. Basically, as long as you're willing to pay, Convenience House can play any role you need. Apart from these examples, there are numerous other service offerings that we can't cover today. In simple terms, as long as it's legal, Convenience House can do almost anything. Over the years, Convenience House has truly become deeply ingrained in Japanese society and has become part of Japanese culture. But why are Convenience House so popular in Japan? Why are they so popular in Japan? There are several reasons why Japanese people love Convenience House, and we've summarized 4 of them. First, it's because people want to avoid trouble. When faced with problems in their lives, rather than searching for solutions online, Convenience House is like a one-stop shop for all their difficulties. Seeking their assistance saves a significant amount of time. Moreover, often the fees charged by convenience house are even cheaper than specialized service providers, saving time, effort, and money, making convenience house increasingly popular. The second reason is that Japanese society is aging. The aging population issue is becoming more severe, and many elderly individuals don't have younger family members to assist with household chores. Therefore, they greatly rely on convenience house to help with tasks such as cleaning their homes or running errands. During the pandemic, many elderly people in Japan hired convenience house to help with purchasing daily necessities and food to avoid going out and increasing the risk of infection. Convenience house has become an indispensable pillar in Japan's aging society. The third reason is that Japanese society highly values interpersonal interactions and places great importance on the etiquette of communication and social interactions, be it making phone calls, apologizing, confessing feelings, or resigning. These interactions require attention to various details, and many people find them stressful. Therefore, they seek the assistance of convenience house to ensure these interactions are handled appropriately. Lastly, there has been a change in community relationships. In an interview, a manager of a chain of convenience house mentioned that modern Japan is different from the past, with neighbors not being as close-knit as before. People are less likely to help each other, so when individuals encounter difficulties, they think of convenience house rather than their neighbors. These are the reasons why convenience house is so popular in Japan. However, in reality, similar professions to convenience house can be found in many other places as well. My perspective. Convenience house offer a wide range of services, but we believe that the proxy services such as assisting with confession or resignation are particularly worth discussing. As we all know, AI has become a hot topic in the past few months, and people are discussing how AI will replace many human jobs. ChatGPT, for example, can play various roles like writing letters or responding to messages, seemingly taking over some of the tasks of convenience stores. However, we believe that convenience house still have their advantages. Let's take an example. You made a super serious mistake at work and need to apologize to a client. In such a situation, what should you say? How can you appease the other person? Handling this properly is not an easy task. Apart from having sharp social skills, it is even more important to have a certain understanding of each other's cultural background in order to provide the most appropriate response. In times like these, many people would choose convenience house to seek assistance from professionals. On the other hand, for AI, it might be a bit difficult to completely handle the intricacies of human social interactions. Moreover, in our current society, people generally still believe that meeting in person is what makes the other person feel your sincerity. This is especially emphasized in Japan, where personal interaction holds great significance. This is an area where current technology cannot fully replace human involvement. In conclusion, although technology continues to advance, when it comes to handling delicate emotional interactions between people, it is still more reassuring for real people to be involved. This is also why we believe that convenience house are not so easily disappearing in the short term. Today, we'd like to ask you, is there anything in your life that you simply can't stand and would like to seek the help of a convenience house?